Hello and welcome to Embodied Mindfulness Meditation. My name is Dina Asher Kushnir, and I welcome you to embark on a path of inner discovery and healing through the interwoven practices of Buddhist mindfulness meditation and somatic learning. May it be of benefit to you and those around you. Namaste. Let's just sit. Welcome. Welcome to yourself. Welcome to this moment. Welcome to the day and the temperature, the changing of the color of the leaves and the temperature. Welcome to this moment. And welcome to yourself. Welcome to your body. Welcome yourself into this sitting. And feel gratitude for you, for yourself coming in. Last minute I called and you're showing up to yourself and to each other. That's a self-care. That's self-love. You show up. And just feel just where you are right now, no matter what. The way you sit, the environment you're in. And notice slowly coming to touch your breath. To touch means to feel, to sense with awareness, with attention. Where do you feel the breath is breathing you? Your breath is not yours. It's life force breathing you. Where does it touch? Where you feel it maybe in the shoulders or in the back of the rib cage, maybe in the armpit, in the throat, the tip of the nose. Maybe in the diaphragm or the belly. Wherever it touches, there is a movement. There's a response to that touch of breath in the body. The body responding, moving, expanding, and then releasing. Let's just stay with that. Wherever you feel it, let's just stay just touching with your awareness, that space of movement. Maybe you can feel it in a bigger space or maybe a smaller space. That's all right. Wherever you feel it, just stay. Life is pouring into you. Its strength, its energy. And you're the vessel receiving and then pouring it back to the environment, to the trees, to your plants, to your flowers. So you're filled as a vessel with life, and then you release it out to other life to use it. And maybe you notice changing, something changed as we observe the breath. Maybe it is expanded a little bit more or deeper, or maybe not. And notice that moment when breath comes in. And then the response of the body. And at the end, there's that pause. And it changed direction. And it goes, released, going out. Stay at that pause once in a while. And of course, there's the mind that produces thousands of thoughts a minute. And you will also notice that. And as you come in to touch the breath, there's something else that's coming through. All the thoughts. So we don't push them out, but we don't also go after them. We just allow them to be there in the background. The foreground is the breath. Awareness here in this body, this moment, this breath, this inhalation, this exhalation. It's very simple and yet not easy to do because mind wants to enter, penetrate your attention. Always, mind is kind of interfering. The noise of the mind wants your attention all the time. It's like a monkey jumping from tree to tree, making sounds, and it wants you to see it. And you just kind of, from one thought to the other, from one jump to the other. But what if you're training yourself to land in the breath, this moment? Feel the sensation of each breath. Where does it touch inwardly? How does it touch? Maybe there's tingling. Maybe you feel pressure. Maybe you feel temperature in that space. And if you like to go to another space where the body responses really to the breath, maybe the belly. But stay, notice the sensations. What's the body doing? How does it feel? Come back. When the mind takes over, there's always that voice. Come back to the breath. Come back to the sensations in the body. That movement of life. Find it again. It's kind of training the mind to know itself not to be the most important. You know, we put so much energy and effort and attention to that mind, to thought. We also believe them mostly to be truth, but it's not. So coming to the body, to the sensation of breath, it's actually giving the mind a little bit of a rest. And we suffer, mostly we suffer. Of course, there's the body suffering, but mostly it's the mind stories that we suffer from. A lot of stories the mind makes and projection of your future and grief of the past. So just for now, just for the few, that period of time that we are kind of allocating for ourselves, we put that mind aside a little bit and bring the mind force of focus to open to awareness of the body sensation as it breathes. Can you really land? Feel the expansion, the touch of this breath in the inside your landscape. Notice how long the breath is or how short. Is it deep or shallow? Is it fast or slow? A good place to land if you feel like the mind is chattering and it's too much. You can always go to the tip of the nose to feel the touch of the breath, the air on your nostrils, the different temperature as the air comes in And there may be warmer temperature when it goes out. That's a good one-pointed attention. Sometimes it keeps the mind at bay. And it's not like you're pushing the thoughts. You're just ignoring them. Just like they are playing outside in the yard. And you are inside your home. Just noticing them. They're okay. But you are home. In yourself. In the breath. In the body. And see what you discover. And that curiosity, what's there? The touch of the air and the tip of the nose. There's so much there. Come back to it again and again. We're developing here, we call it mindfulness, but I call it heartfulness. That's a heart attention. Heartfulness to this body sitting, breathing. This mind that is overwhelmed. And we kind of send it to play outside so we can allow ourselves to feel. I'm here sitting. I'm alive. In this breath, I'm well. In this breath, I'm okay. That's the heartfelt, heartfulness, attention. It's a kind attention. It's only this moment that I'm alive. I have no idea the next one, and the next one, and the next one. I just know this one. Stay there, in the one you can feel, the one that is touching you now. And from my experience, in a moment, and I could just not feel it anymore. But we are feeling it now. So we are here and we are alive. And that's all we can do. This moment, I'm alive. Ask yourself, where am I now? Maybe you're tired and you got to kind of drop out. That's good. That's good. You took care of yourself. Would you like to come back? To this moment of life, breath, body, sitting, body sensations of breath. So only now, only this one. The one before, it's already passed. We cannot catch it. The one after, we cannot push it. It's only this breath, this presence breath, touching the tip of the nose, and then it's gone. And now it's a new breath, and it's gone. You see? Just stay on the edge. It's like staying on the cliff and watching the birds flying. It's like one after the other, but look in one point. And it's different birds, different breath. But you see them going, coming and going, coming and going. And you sit there with your full awareness. Yes, it's only this moment that we are alive. We are not alive for the past, and we are not alive for the future. This moment only exists in this reality. So there's actually only this breath touching your nose. Nothing before you or after you exists. It's only in the mind that we have time. But in the body, we don't have time. We have only this moment. And feel that awareness, that presence of mind. Feel that the awareness is surrounding you in the air around you. That awareness is a spacious space. And in that spacious space, you're focusing on the touch of the breath in the tip of the nose. This sensation, this temperature, what if we live like that, moment by moment, with no projections of what will happen? And not always the story and the drama from the past. How does it feel? How does it, can you imagine that only this moment, of whatever this moment brings, or whatever this moment I do, or whatever this moment I'm being, exist in reality? Let's explore that. It's really just this now. Life is now, nowhere else. Is that kind of softening, suffering, your suffering? Does that touch somewhere in you a knowing that moment by moment you live, and the next moment you never know? 100% this moment. 100%. You are alive in this moment. Not less than 100%. Enjoy this moment 100%. Almost like a celebration. It's this moment. You're alive. Wow, I made it to another moment. Here it is. Isn't it a joy or a moment of gratitude and expansion? It's just this. I am alive. I feel joy when I'm there in that moment. And the next is the mystery. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for listening. May you be safe. May you be well. And may all beings be free of suffering. Namaste.